Hiya, Mike here. It's been 5 years since the incident. Anyway, I'm 21 now. I got my own house now, and I have a PS5, a Switch, and a lot more. I was wandering around the house waiting for my wife to get home, Susie, and I tripped on something in my room. Fuck! I yelled out. I looked at what I tripped on. It was a Wii remote. I was confused. I never remembered putting a Wiimote there. I picked it up. The hell is this doing here? Then a dreaded name popped into my mind. Ito, you must have put this here. Wait, no, he's AI. He can't go out of a console, I think. I put the Wiimote in my closet. Then I saw the Wii, on top of the moving boxes, with burn and scratch marks all over it. Wait, wasn't it destroyed? I had a shiver sent down my spine. Then, for some reason, I grabbed the Wii and plugged it in. It was time to confront Ito. I went to the Me channel. Nobody was there. I searched around. I found an axe. I clicked on it. The name of it was just Axe. Not surprising. At all. I lifted it up, inspected it, leaning a little further. Is that blood on it? Nah. Or no, don't think about it. I dropped the axe, then somebody shoved my Me below the axe. The axe was stuck in the Me's head. The Me let out a scream of agony. The Me was on the ground, dead. I was shook. Then Ito came out. Thanks for finding my axe for me, Ito said. You bastard! I cried out. Aw, I like it when they're angry, Ito said. They? I said with a confused face. Ito then said, you'll find that out soon enough. Ito then dragged the body off screen. Hey! Come back here, you freak! I yelled out. I tried to take the camera to Ito, but my Wii glitched out and shut off. Then the Wii started to let out smoke. What the hell? I whispered. Then the Wii let out a big... I covered my ears, I unplugged the Wii, then the sound turned off. Then a couple of seconds later, Ito appeared on the TV. Want to see my medals? He said. Then dead Me's appeared. The place he was in lightened up as well. It was a dimmed Me channel. You bitch! I said. Ito just smiled bigger. Then he said, you're next. Then the TV shut off. I froze. I had to take a moment to think. Then my doorbell rang. I heard the doorbell ring. I was frightened. I picked up my wooden bat and approached the front door. I swung open the door and lifted my bat. It was my wife, Susie.
Oh, Tiger, don't swing,
she said. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I had a rough day, I said before I went to my room to put the bat back. Susie started to wash the dishes. You don't need to do that. I can do it, I said.
I thought you said you had a rough day. Come on, sweetie, go lay down. Tomorrow's another day.
I nodded and went to my room and jumped on my bed. I looked at the ceiling for a bit, thinking of him. I was wondering how all those Me's got there, and what Ito meant by they. I just dozed off thinking about it. I woke up a couple hours later. It was 10:36 p.m. and my wife was asleep. I rubbed my head and went outside and drove to the grocery store. I always go to get groceries at around 10 p.m., so we have food in the morning. I got to the grocery store and went inside. It was mostly empty except for a tired cashier flipping a coin, and an old woman in the milk aisle. I went to the food aisle and picked out me and Susie's favorite foods. I was going to the cashier to pay and noticed the TV screen in the middle of my eye. I walked to the TV and the news was on. A house was on fire. Wait, that's my house! I dropped the groceries and drove to my house. I saw Susie coughing next to a firefighter. I asked her, "What the hell happened?" She answered,
"Something in the house caught on fire."
I looked at my house, burning to a crisp. I shouted, "Fuck you, Ito!" I covered my mouth.
"Who's Ito?"
Susie asked. "I'll explain it later," I said. After the fire was put out, I told Susie all about Ito and what he has done.
"So, a evil me killed your me, and now you set up the we just to get rid of him again?"
Susie asked. "Yes," I replied. Susie held my hand. We had to move. Again. Then a dreaded name popped into my name. "You mean mind." "The hell?" I whispered. I am not reading out E for a video. The axe struck the axe struck in the me's was the axe was struck. Oh, stuck. The